he respects mine.
Yeah.
He was at church with me on Easter a few days ago.
He
on
did
Orthodox
come?
Christian Easter. Yeah, no, he came with me. It was beautiful. During Ramadan, I'll fast throughout the day and eat only in the evening, just out of respect for him, because I don't want to be in his face eating a sandwich. But that's just basic common courtesy and brotherly love.
Yeah. I think that's a good approach. You know, as Christians, we're not supposed to impose our faith on anybody or try to turn anybody into a Christian. It's just, you know, it's just our obligation to share when the time is right. And, you know, I kind of approach it that way.
Yeah, and me too, because if I have to think who turned me into a Christian, I was raised in, I guess, a slightly more religious environment, but I moved to England. I was not interested in religion for most of my life. I don't want to call myself an atheist. I don't like that word. I think it's a dirty word, and I don't want to ever brand myself with it. But back then, I would have described myself as an atheist. I was a non-religious person until about 7 years ago. And when I think about the question, who convinced me to become a Christian? Nobody convinced me. Nobody convinced me. I think I moved to this beautiful Christian country. I saw the way that society was, you know, more closely held together. You probably see this in the Italian-American community,
Yes.
and you remember it from growing up. And I thought, okay, there's something to this. Let me explore this myself. And it was very much an internal journey that I decided to take without somebody saying, hey, Tristan, you should be a Christian because X, Y, and Z. So just as that's the way I became a Christian, I wouldn't want to be the guy to tell anyone you need to believe this or else. You know, I don't ever want to come across that way.